Hmm. Okay. Looks like one thing's sorted out now. I hope that. Yeah, okay, that sticks with that. And. Still not getting that audio. Hmm. I don't know why that wouldn't just work with default. What are the levels on this? Okay. Frustrating. Oop. Too aggressive. Oh, don't look so bummed out. We'll kick it later. Right. Probably not a bad idea to practice that. You know what? There we go. Definitely gotta slow down the kick on the jump to connect. trying to do it too quickly. There we go. See, that's not so bad. Beating the kick during the jump. I'm hitting it too quick. Love that. I can have the muscle memory going good for about a minute straight and then lose it. Too quick on the dust. Alright. Let's give that a rest. Work on... need to delay that a little bit. Oh, got out fish. I must be hitting the input before I switch sides on him. That fish is coming out. Come on, slow down. Bring it back together. Oh man, should have woke up earlier. Still feel the grogginess in my hands. so used to Soul's wake-up timing that I don't know what to do with Johnny. That's outside the timing. In fact, for it to true media on him, looks like the timing is a lot tighter right at the end of the cancel window. Ah, missed it. Don't bring fish out. Ooh, I must have dashed just a little too far. Missed it. Oop. Oh, too early. And missed the Roman cancel. So it looks like when I keep my inputs for Fire Spear during the down dust, that's when I get my timing right. Gotta slow it down. jeez. Alright, just relax. Get loose. Get loose, Hawk. Just swig a Red Bull. I saw that stretching out. Didn't do full corner dodge. Turns out there was a hole in that somewhere. Bummer. Oh. Need to use the bathroom. Okay. Wonder if I could do slash to backslash? Probably. Ooh, had I gotten the first slash off, maybe that would have linked. Alright. Bathroom. Uno momento. Feeling better. I must have not gotten all the way to the corner. Oh, that miss. I'm sad. Come on. Quit doing H-fish. That time I had it, but... Come on. Yep. Losing her on dashes right now. Ah, I can't believe I botched the timing on the bubble pop. I think I'm hitting it too early. Come back, dashes. I need you. And another H-fish. gotta clean up that input. And hold the full charge for forward for 6 HS. Can't let go of that early. As much as I always want to. Wasn't all the way in the corner, so that won't connect. Deep breath, calm down, keep at it. Alright, let's try doing one of the other ones for a few. Amazing what a little adjustment to my hand positioning can do for my execution. Immediately cleaned up a lot of it. Ooh, way too early on the kick. Not letting full HS charge. Didn't get the dash in there, so that broke. Oh, why? Why no bubble burst? I'm really dropping that left and right. I'm not doing those dashes right. Oh, I thought that would connect. Oopsies. pop them up too high? My bubble pop timing is way off. I'm dropping it a lot there today. You don't even see that come out really, do you? Yeah, my bubbles are just sloppy. Oh, wake up! Got the sleepy jeebies. Oh. Ah, did a kick to cancel it. What's up, fish? Alright, I think what I need to do now is look up that corner spike YRC pressure. Yeah, this one. Knockdown. Beach fish. Spear YRC. Botched the YRC. Alright, and I believe my options off that were run up for us on hit, or right, and not on hit, on block. Whoop. For us to burn a bunch of their meter. Oh, not what we're going for. We want the yellow YRC. Well, the yellow Roman cancel, not the red. YRC, not RRC. How you doing, sleepy little man? Oh, you looking tired. You be looking like me. Alright, probably a good time to start practicing the stuff from the other side. Let's actually try the air dash one. So block everything. You know what? Oh, I think about it. That one? Okay. You're right. Ah, and I forgot to hit his button. Think. Okay, it's... Yeah, need to transition to ground. Oh. Too late on the wire, or on the RC. And missed the air dash. Should have buffered that with punches before the hard or heavy slash. Kick, punch, heavy slash. Come on, remember that. That's the cancel. That's the dash. Am I dashing too high? I don't think the kick is getting a chance to come out and hit him. Oh no, I mean that time it hit, so. Now I gotta delay my dash a little more because of the freeze time from the Roman cancel. I'm just not doing it. Better. Maybe I'm just not used to the timing of the hits on a block string. So let's set him to everything. Back up. Spaced right about here usually, I think. That's the string we want. Definitely delayed a little because of hit stop or block. Jeez, maybe some dash warm-ups at this point. Yeah, I'm not getting any forward dashes right now. That's frustrating. Wonder if I could buffer a second punch in, or seems like they start to whiff on them. Stick with that chain. That's too far away. Missed the dash on that one. Trying to dash in too early off the back of that. That's way too late. Not the summon I was going for. Come on, a little faster. Like, I know the timing for that YRC. Don't know why I keep fucking it up, though. I should probably turn the combo recording off. Missed the heavy slash, but got the other two off. Too late on that. You know what? I need to be. Practice is going all right, Yakuza. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Whew. Times like this where I really did wish I had a button for YRCs. Okay, that was just sloppy. Yeah, I get that. Whoop. Been practicing a few new things. I don't know how long you've been here, but there's obviously this. Which I'm far from mastering. Oh, jeez. Gotta get that timing a little tighter so that he stays under pressure the whole time. And get my dash consistently off the back of the Roman cancel. But every time I get the Roman cancel, yeah, it's pretty tight timing, but I'm also playing kind of tense because it's a newer thing to me, so there we go. Ugh. Oh. That's old habits kicking in right there. Now I've got that timing back at least. But I gotta get that dash timing back. Had it on Friday. I think it was Friday when I started learning all this stuff. Alright, starting to come back to me. Gotta hit him with the active frames of it. As long as I have it out already, it'll hit. Plus, that frees up the timing on the YRC. It's a lot easier. Am I dropping frames? Because that felt really stuttery. Get the YRC dash timing down. Or if I should switch the buttons I'm hitting. Okay. Brain lag. I wonder if I could do a P bubble on that to extend it. Oh. Ah, I got too focused on trying to do the P bubble. Slowed my whole process down. It's a really cool meaty though. Again, fills one of those gaps where when I have 25 meter and don't know what to do with it, even though I've got pressure going. So once I pop them up, but really I should only be doing the dash in if they try to jump out of it. Oh, because if I get them with the setup, just free. Oh, wow, that was bad. And I could just do that. I don't think I can add anything more to that. Yeah, can't get over there to, oof. Not without another Roman cancel. Good meter burn there if they FD that. But that's again off the air one most likely. Oh, that'll be wicked in match play when I start practicing that. Or using that on people. Yeah. But we want that timing. Nope. Gotta wait for the down dust to come all the way out before I summon the fire. Spear, I was right. I keep trying to autocorrect a pillar. Ah! Dashes are the death of me, man. Ooh. Yeah, that is courtesy of one of the viewers I had on Friday. Gave me a whole bunch of stuff to practice. It's got that cross up in it, and then I can link right into my YRC combo if I have meter, though I do need to keep working on finishing it like that. That's why I was practicing the B&B earlier. I'm really excited to use this, actually. Oh, way too quick on that. Too late on that. My only problem is I need like a somewhat tighter timing there just so that it can't be punished when I dash over him. Because it could anti-air me if I leave too much space open. Whoop. Just breathe. Yes, yes. Like Melia and Chip, your ability, or even Leo, even though he's more on the ground, Dizzy's ability to cross you up is really good because of her summons and 2 air dashes. And so that's why I'm really happy to finally have one to work on, because, and especially meterless, if somebody's got me in a good block string, and actually like that, they could probably punish, like Johnny could, I feel, definitely punish that if he knew it was coming. But it gives me something to do mid-screen when I get to the end of the Gatling and I have no meter, so early in the round, or maybe late in the round after I've used too much meter. Ooh, you know what? I just had an idea. I wonder if I would have time to summon 2 spears while he's down after getting the start to that. Come on. Gotta get the dash. Stop blocking, Johnny. Oh, he got behind me. Do this combo with Ice Spear? I don't know. Yeah, Ice Spear comes out too quickly in the beginning. If you're talking about the follow-up, all I'm doing for after I get on the other side and open him back up, I just continue through the Gatlings and do her B&B with a Red Roman cancel on the Ice Spike, which is this one that I was doing before. Which means I could still, I guess, try this right here. I don't know if that second one comes out in time. Plus, I'm pretty sure there are better ways to go with that combo that I don't do, simply because I don't have the execution down yet. I actually just need to look up, because I know there are videos of how to add on to that even more. Because if I have him in the corner by the end of this combo, I can definitely extend it. Because we'll just take him to the corner here. Come on. Ooh, sloppy. And I didn't dash to the corner, so that one wouldn't have worked. Ooh. Why am I dropping frames? Dropped at 48 for a second there. So the way the ice spear hit right there, you can do that with a fire spear, which is the way you're supposed to. Except versus certain characters, it won't connect. Like Mei, Elphelt, I think Kai is one of them. You can hit it on him. It's just super tight. You need very specific spacing on that earlier part of the combo where you've got him up with the fire bubble. I'm really disappointed I'm not getting this. Like right there, I thought that was going to connect for sure. But the point is, you can connect with that fire spear as they go up. You hit them, you dash in to get back into the corner, and then hit them with either a close slash or a heavy slash. Then the spear will hit a second time when it launches at him, and that'll pop them back up, and then you can do another. Whoop. Then you can slam them back down with that, and then follow with an ice spear. Again, hits with one in between the two ice spear hits. It ends up being like a 22 hit combo if you get the whole thing. Oh, wrong spear. Though, as I get towards the end, I usually start to forget what I'm supposed to do because I'm much less practiced at the end of the combo. Like I didn't get all the way into the corner there, and of course I'm thinking that wasn't gonna hit, and sure enough that's when it will hit. I went for an ice spear again. Got me thinking about ice spears too much, man. But that combo can damn near carry from mid-screen. So you can usually convert right into that corner combo. And it's really good damage. So if we were, say like right here, I could probably do that cross-up combo and put him back in the corner and get really big damage off that. And that's all off the back of 50 meter and a single opening. I just gotta... Yeah, I knew that one was... Put him right in the corner, keep that combo going. And then it's just about pressure, which I need to watch. I have a video up in another tab to watch later of some Kazuki matches against Omito. And in the first set, he just dominates Omito. Takes 3 rounds. Does he do 3 rounds straight, or does he actually lose one? But the second 2 rounds, he absolutely handles him. And the third one, he perfects him. And his pressure throughout the match is just insane. Oh, did not mean to jump there. Usually if I save My Z input for when Necros is slamming the ground, that's when the timing will be good and I'll hit him. I'd probably be better off pulling out a no, because at that point it's 6AH. Could after that knockdown, I'm thinking best thing to do. Oh, probably a P-fish at that range. Reacting to openings, man, I don't know how people talk about it, but anytime I stuff somebody's approach, earlier I was just practicing when, what to do when I get a stray hit when somebody's jumping. So when they do this, if I say they were air dashing at me and I stuff them with a far slash, I'm supposed to maximize with that, and I'm thinking, I don't know that I'll be able to react quick enough. For me, it would be more like just a hard read where I'd be going for the stuff and then I'd jump, and if they blocked it, it would look kind of silly then, because I would just be going up into the air. Not to mention, I definitely struggle with when the jump cancel comes out versus when I should be hitting the kick, because the kick input keeps getting eaten. That's why you see the far slash, but I am hitting kick first. Come on. And Mr. Oreos is on, look at that. Wonder what he's practicing today. Pretty sure I fell asleep before the end of his stream the other night, or last night. The other night. It was only a couple hours ago. Oh, I'm definitely feeling the frames there. Alright, do I have something open that's doing this? Well, and it's not like my reaction time is inherently bad. Let's quit OneDrive, yes. Don't want that up right now. Don't need to burn the resources on that. I suppose I could close my internet browser. I'm not using that right now. What else do we got running? That's about it. Besides that, it's just OBS in the game. Yeah, if I just test my raw reaction speed, it's not bad. Very much average to above average, but in the scope of this game, it's slow. Probably has more to do with familiarity with the game. There's so much other stuff going on in my brain while I'm trying to do stuff that the traffic is just a little jammed up. That shouldn't have dropped. I could not get a forward punch. Also, I really wish there was a way to see the I swear there was the hit stun and when it's gonna fade out. Display combo recipe off. Is it part of damage info? Is that why I'm not noticing it? No. Not part of input history. Ah, well. I can't believe I actually envy BlazBlue players somewhat for that. That big old bar that's real easy to see of how much hit stop they have left. You know what? I don't know why I have him set to do this. We can do that, and then all right. Oh, well, that's well, missed the slash, which is why that failed. Nice. That's much better practice. Because that's more likely how I'm going to be stuffing it. Often IAD. No, my reaction is a little slow. And that's not what we're going for. Yeah, I mean, I can pretty much full space it. I can hit him with slash at, looks like damn near max distance and still convert. I think there I didn't, would have been because of execution. I mean, I think that's reacting to what you said earlier, taking an educated guess. I think that more or less is what you're really trying to do in any fighting game, is create situations where there are very limited options for them, and that way you don't have to consider as many options. Obviously, the more resources you have at your available, you know, if they don't have burst and you have, you know, all the meter you could ask for, you know, full meter, what you can do to limit their options goes up infinitely. Like, if you've got them in a corner, the kind of pressure you can put them in, you can be extremely disrespectful if they can't afford a dead angle, if they can't burst because they already used it, you know, and they've barely got meter to FD. Well, then go in hard. There's not a whole lot they can do to punish you. I think that's where the educated guesses come in, is it's very much, well, this is the only option he has at this time. I definitely don't keep track of people's meter. Burst a little bit, yeah, but I have to start paying attention to meter a bit more. One of those things, though, where I don't want to pull my eyes away to look at it. Going on. Got the rabbit in the corner over there. Alright, you know what? I should probably switch sides, give everything practice on the other side now. Been at this for an hour on side one. Oh my gosh, I've been at this for 2 hours almost on side one. You know what? Let's go back to practicing. Let's practice on Kai. I lost my train of thought. We'll let that one go. Oh, bad timing. Reposition my hand, definitely felt awkward. That was supposed to be an ice spear. That's a bummer. Right. Other thing I need to practice is some tick throws. Get him surprised by something like that. Go in for a low punch. Don't Gatling. But that's gonna be after some conditioning. I'm always afraid to use throws. Actually, let's practice. Yeah, some of those. I really don't understand the timing of these, though. Every time I think I've got it, I get it. I start not doing it right. It just blows my mind. Whoop. Oop. Because, like, practicing on a jumping enemy is fine and all, but that's just not a situation I find myself in a lot. But I would like to punish some dashes. Or air dashes, I should say. Oop. Much easier in the corner, that's for sure. Whoop. Come on. There we go. You can, like, it is like bottom of. Do you just have to get from underneath him? Is that what it is? Because that's what it feels like. I never feel like when you're both at the same height, it doesn't work like that. But if you jump into their feet, I feel like it works really well then. And now I've lost it. Sit up a little more here. You know what, maybe I wasn't holding forward enough before. Come on. Give me the air throw. Do I have to do it while leaving the ground, basically? Oh, man. Try it with YRC. Oh. I think maybe? No. Because since I started option selecting it with slash, it was coming out more. Spoke too soon. Is it because I'm holding up still? I shouldn't be jumping with him. I gotta jump after. Come on. Let's change the spacing, work on my dominant side. I'm gonna try doing it like as late as possible in terms of the jump. So he does dash over me free and clear if I don't jump up to meet him. What I want to try is I want to know if I can do it while I'm holding a 7 or a 9 input. Huh. It is like last fucking second. Oh. Oop, too early. So, is it just that I have to... That's like basically an instant air dash input at that point. Oh. I should probably just ask about it. You know what? I'm just gonna ask real quick. We've got technology. We have resources. What is going on? Let's see. Quick question. There, hopefully we get a reply quickly. Because letting somebody just wander overhead is kind of dangerous and really hard to react to. You know, training like this is one thing just because I know approximately when it's coming. Oh no, I've lost it. I've lost it. I don't know the timing anymore. Nose, stop itching. Now's not the time. I'm trying to focus. That's how you know I'm getting try hard. I'm starting to want to chew on my lip. Ooh, way too early. Whoop. Huh. Struggle bus is real. Okay, and the answer is it has to be off a clean 4 or 6. Looks like we have our answer. overcommitting to the... There's not a whole lot of space there, so... Trying to watch my inputs while I do this, in case it looks terrible. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. My eyes are completely focused on the inputs, just trying to go off sound cues. Like that. You know what? Yeah, I could just do that. I just have to... I hit 2 buttons. Damn heavy fingers. So, like I suspected, originally it was just input errors. Ooh, not a blitz. That's not what we're looking for. I have to practice this on the other side too. That's a nightmare. Oh man. I just tend to let it get low, and I'm jumping too early here. You need to stop trying to jump when he jumps. The goal is to jump after. Come on. Clearly, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time on this one. Well, that could do with my timing, Yakuza. You do have to be really close. And I mean the timing of the jump, not the the 4 HS. I really want to... I don't know why I'm pulling down too much. Slow it down just a little. There we go. Starting to get it now. I also like this because it's forcing me to clean up my inputs again. Ooh, too early. Alright, alright. I think I have most of the timing down there. The thing that seems to have sorted it out for me is I'm trying not to go all the way to the corner of the gate and just kind of letting the stick return to neutral. If I time the button press right, I'm still getting the forward input. So it still gets the grab. So as long as I do my initial input right, the jump sorts itself out. Ooh, jeez. That was like the minimum pressure to actuate switches, and I got a dash right before I jump. Ooh. Oh. Gotta still tilt the stick a little. Yeah, there you can probably like the lowest air dash height. What is like lowest air dash is like there? Yeah. Like, so low you could probably be stuffed by some low attacks. Yeah, further down than probably the bottom of her hand is the lowest height, knee height on Kai. I think to get that super low height, I pretty much have to get him while he's right above me. Because then it's like the first frame that Dizzy leaves the ground or something like that. What also really helped was just focusing on Kai instead of focusing my eyes center screen. As soon as he reacts, and I just let my hands do the muscle memory thing. Which is something I should get used to anyways, because once I have Dizzy's muscle memory down, I shouldn't have to pay attention to her as much as just my opponent. You know, I have to take spacing into account still, so I will have to keep an eye on Dizzy, but the general focus should be on the opponent. But I think this kind of thing is going to be really useful against characters like Melia, who are going to be trying to cross me up all the time. I'd say Leo, but he doesn't air cross up, he ground crosses up. That's funny, it's like sports, like, you know when you got the right timing, you can feel it already. Just in the way you did it. Don't even have to watch it play out after that. I mean, won't that be the ideal? Being able to play without looking at all? I think that was a max range air grab. Because he had barely left the ground, let alone Dizzy. Alright, time to start the side switch. So I can practice on the other side. A couple more days of this and I should have it down pretty good. No sense mashing like 4 hours of this today. That'd be a bit extreme. Probably wouldn't do that much for my muscle memory either. Frame lag's gonna kill me on this, yeah. Let's just introduce some for fun, huh? I'm player 2 right now. Let's go 4, because 4 is pretty common. Ooh. It looks like, it doesn't make too much of a difference, just that I'm gonna definitely want to react to it quicker. Just because it does come out a little bit later. Whoop. Alright, crank it up even higher. Get some of that really painful frame lag. Yeah, I think at 7 frames I wouldn't even try to do this that much. Really hard to beat it then. That one, I just had the timing in my head. Like, that was right before the point that he would have been considered switching me up. His character was mostly behind me at that point. Ooh. So yeah, if I start seeing an opponent who's jumping a lot, I'm definitely going to try and start punishing it with this. Problem is, I gotta make sure they're not mashing either. But more fun will be grabbing an opponent that I drop a combo on and he techs out. If I can recognize that situation quickly enough. Or if I just set up that situation. Oh. Yeah, let's try option selecting it with slash now. Ooh. Whew. Getting a little excited here. Trying to make it happen faster than the timing allows. Oop. Throws cancel what attack? No. So if let's change up. What's he got for? So let's have him do that. That should stuff my throw. Or not. But I wonder if that has to do with the spacing. Whoa, God, I felt the delay there. Yeah. So, with some distance, his attack comes out and hits me before I can get it. This one, it's not active at this range. Like, at the earliest range I can get him. So I can beat the attack. But that's the risk with the throw. Like, it has to be, they weren't going to air attack. Whoop. Like, I'm just reacting to him now, and I'm getting eaten by that attack. But if I delay it and let him go pretty much over me, then I beat it. Or if I hit my throw a bit earlier. I guess I'm not realizing just how generous the throw range is in this game. I mean, it's, yeah, tighter than I guess others, but Or are you saying do throws cancel like Dizzy's normals? Like you can go from a normal into a throw? Because I don't think that works, no. Yeah, this is much harder now. Yeah, no, I can't go from like punch. If anything, in this case, it would be a jump cancel. Like, I may be able to jump cancel something into the air throw. So if I had an attack, you know, punch, jump cancel, then the air throw could come out. That depends on spacing, but that's a good question. So let's try it. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like too much block stun. No, if you time it right. And that may just because of the just guard. Yeah. Looks like it has to be a just guard, otherwise block stun will take me to the ground. So then it would become move dependent. I wonder why that's missing. Oop. Yeah. I'm glad you asked that though, because that wasn't something I was thinking about. But that could definitely be fun and frustrating for an opponent if I just block their air attacks and throw them away. So now I'm trying to be in full block stun. Oh. It's kind of hard to set up because I want to throw as soon as he hits me. No, but I can then throw as soon as he lands. Oh, there we go. Was that a just guard? I didn't see. Whoop. You know what? Let's try this without, just to know what's possible. Oh, that was just guard. I'd say so far, without the just guard, it doesn't look possible. At least not on this attack. Not at normal jump height. That was a just guard though. So, okay. But just guarding it, not unreasonable. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I can damn near right after the Just Guard. You know what, now I want to know, is that kind of like a universal thing where against most characters air? Do another vanilla character with soul. Ooh, just kick that. Well, no, there's the grab. Alright, his just is spaced differently. Whoop. It doesn't seem to be letting me, but... Oh. Is that really the fastest you can do that? Yeah, I don't know if he's not in range or... Oh. But definitely cannot air throw him after that. Hmm. Damn it. Double tapping the button. Come on. Yeah, no, I just don't think it's possible. There we go. Yes, it is. I was gonna say, I should have the timing. Just looks like from this timing I can't do it. Or you can. Figuring this shit out. Look at that. Definitely feels like the more you know kind of moment. But I definitely have to wait on the visual cue of range, because it's not as easy as throwing Kai. Helps if I get my jump off too. Ugh. I love it. I feel like I feel like I've learned so much today just practicing air grabs. Whoop. Whoop. Ah. Okay, let's try going back to our traditional throw practice. Did I need to switch sides? Or no, I need to switch. What in the hell? I'll have to look into that in a minute. One of my buddies who's supposed to be at work just jumped on Cuisine Royale. I got some questions, especially since he hasn't showed up in Discord. Focus on reacting to it, not reading it. Because there's a very short window where I'm able to stuff him instead of him stuffing me. I think I was fucking my inputs up too. Oh. Huh. Another thing to think about at some point. Alright, side switch. Oh man, I need to stretch my stretch my fingers. Holy wow. Oh. Alright, let's call this asshole out. There. Now that I've done that. Whoop. Come on now. Pull that up, focus that. Jumbo Dizzy, that's right. Hawk, I'm surprised you're still awake. Probably all the button slaps keeping you up, huh? Alright, so. Whoop. What? I'm looking at player 2 inputs. I'm like, why is he going backwards? That would explain. Alright. So what it is I have to do a very low jump, otherwise I'm going to get stopped. I have to activate the throw very early, and actually it looks like it will beat out, yes, Rabbit. Yes, our rabbit is named Hawk. He's definitely just kicking it right now. Are all air throws this powerful? Because it feels like it just stuffs all air things except, what, projectiles maybe? I'm sure it's at this range, like, it's a different story at that range. Where I think he'd hit me anyways, yeah. Okay. Does this one go up just a little higher? Yeah. Okay. What was I was gonna right. Whoop. Oh, right, that's considered a ground move, so I would have to FD it. So... And I'd have to just guard it. Well. That was late. I'm trying to see if I can grab him after just blocking it. But no, that doesn't make sense because I have to FD it, so why would that work? Unless... Yeah, no. The FD is going to create too much space. Because the scenario I have in mind is after a knockdown, if he decides to wake up with that... Why does an attack come out first? Is it because I'm not able to FD? Okay, well, that's just overcomplicating it anyway. We need to... Kai, quit stuffing me, man. Yeah, looks like a proper IAD to slash will stuff that pretty hard. Unless I'm inputting wrong, which is also a possibility. So, I'm inputting wrong. The fun of not being able to tell which is actually occurring. Me fucking it up, or it not being possible. Possible. Whatever I said. Okay, well, I think there is a good point to call it. I need to give my hands a rest. I want to let the rabbit out for a bit before work so he can stretch his legs and not be unhappy. Need to make proper meal. So, Yakuza, I want to thank you for coming in here. You definitely gave me some things to work on just by asking questions on what was possible. So, thanks for the help, man. Definitely helped me get some stuff to work on. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, same time. Hopefully if I can, I want to get up a little earlier and start a little earlier, do a longer stream. But yeah, I'll keep mashing away at this. Hopefully, I'm thinking Friday I'll do more matches, see what has stuck and what I need to keep working on. Maybe I'll do some matches tomorrow, I don't know. Depends how I'm feeling, how I feel all this stuff has progressed. Hey, don't worry about it. Show up when you can, Yakuza. You're always welcome. So, thanks for hanging out, though. And I hope to see you tomorrow.